Hello, folks, and welcome back to Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. My cat is screaming at me. What do you want? What do you want, Fuzzball? Meow yourself. What's the problem? What's the problem with the Cure Furry Kitten? What? Why are you crying? Okay, so last episode we actually did the alternate quest, the one where we were supposed to rescue the girl. We didn't actually. We're not sticking with that outcome, though. We're sticking with the one where we robbed the bank, because I think we get the antidote for this virus, or whatever the hell it is, that can affect augmented people. We got the antidote from the vault, and I think that is, at the end of the day, the more valuable option to us. Maybe not, because that was quite a few people who died at the place. It wasn't just the daughter that we were there to save. There was all her followers too that died as well. But only the daughter who was actually important to us storyline wise anyway. And I have a feeling we can save people who are ultimately more important to us in the end of the day. Why can't I turn this on?
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out in Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate some things. Okay, followers, who else thinks there are far too many questions that Nathaniel Brown and his cronies at Santo are evading about this so-called Og Paradise in the Middle East? Like, how the hell are the drugs supposed to get there? Can he guarantee the safe passage of a sufficient supply of neuropozyne doses for people being enslaved? Sorry, housed over there. Safe Harbor Initiative, my ass. This is just a disaster waiting to happen.
Quite possible.
It can't be worse than Gollum City, but there's no way this ends up okay. Brown is going to avoid all the tough questions to ensure the Human Restoration Act gets passed, while the crime syndicates lick their chops waiting to achieve complete mastery over the drug trade. With groups like the Jinn and the Tvali trafficking goods in that area, there's no guarantee these shipments will get hijacked on the way to Rabia. I mean, have you fuckers not seen Lawrence of Arabia? It's gonna be no prisoners! No prisoners! All over again. And let's say we don't fight the crime families so as not to disrupt the status quo. Can Santo really guarantee there will be rakes of neuropozyne roasting in the desert sun, getting spoiled and contaminated once again?
No, that is also a concern, I suppose.
To another Og incident? All I know is you natches out there better not be planning to take a tour of this place anytime soon, or you're gonna get trapped in there. And Kurt Russell is old as fuck, so there ain't gonna be no escape from Oman anytime soon.
That does sound like a highly possible alternative or whatever. Was there a reason that we were supposed to, that was linked as something that we were supposed to be paying attention to? Not really. Okay, well, carry on then. Carry on then, good peoples. Oh, you guys moved, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Have I been in here? Is there a purpose for this place? Doesn't look like it. Just had to check though, because I don't remember going in there before. Didn't remember seeing a half a door
You better have
before.
a good reason for digging around in Max Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Arc is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Arc didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell Tower? They're just a bad memory.
Not really.
All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
Nope.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
I did. DST contained scans of the bomb's timing mechanism. It was a wristwatch. Local brand made by Man, I cannot speak. Wow. Made by a man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs. Yeah, that took me all over town, away from the real doers, just like it was supposed to, so I decided to stop blindly following orders and follow my gut instead. No, don't do that. That end, just like Rucker, look like the people... Look, the people orchestrating these attacks don't make mistakes. Whatever evidence there is to find is there because they want us to find it, to keep us off their trail. You need to start trusting me here. Yeah, let's disclose the information we found, given what we have.
The DSD contained scans of the bomb's timing mechanism. It was a wristwatch, a local brand made by a man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs.
Great. So we have her in custody.
Stanek claimed he didn't know where she was. Look, I'm telling you, Ruzika's a dead end. It's part of the fake-out. The Alps are where we need to look.
This bell tower facility. How the hell did you find it?
Well... see... Contact with my Seraph Days. He's very good at unearthing kinds of information. Told him what happened in Dubai. Gave massive information on investigating Ark. He did the rest. Oh, yeah. Nothing was sitting right with me after the ambush in Dubai, and then seeing what happened to Rucker. I had to question our assumptions that Ark was behind everything, so I did what any cop would do: research. Does it matter? Task Force 29 was formed to cut through the bullshit, to react quickly and effectively as soon as even a hint of a threat is identified. We have to check out this facility, even if we're just ruling it out. No, it's not a good idea. Let's go with... Let's not disclose that we've shared information, because that's a bad idea. That's a no-no. So let's say we did some research.
Nothing was sitting right with me. After the ambush in Dubai and then seeing what happened to Rucker, I had to question our assumptions that Ark was behind everything. So I did what any cop would do. Research.
I can't fault you for that, but I'm not sure I can buy it either. Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Yeah, somehow I'm almost 100% certain we're not going to just
You really
be doing
think this
recon.
intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Wow.
Thanks.
Ready to go?
Damn. That was harsh as shit. Looking at some injury. If the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for it?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust.
That's not true at all.
Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Perhaps,
Fair
but
enough.
you didn't really,
Just don't leave without me.
really answer the question.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Yeah, about that
When we
lip.
first talked, you told me that your limp kept you honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
Your preamble's as thin as soup, man. Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Ogs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
Became unvented, I
And
guess.
his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, pretty
Story
much.
of my life.
Everyone who was affected by the Ogg incident
So look,
was.
on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Very well, we're done here. We've done everything that we can do, so let's get ready to go. Yeah, we've done all side missions.
Yeah, fire it up.
We've done all the side missions we can. There's only one side mission we haven't done, and that actually completes later on. So, we are finished here. Alps.
GARM just
GARM.
popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
True.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. Not setting us down.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd also be very careful to go anywhere near the place. I mean, Jensen can just straight jump out
Sign
of
of
the
trouble
building,
you
so.
owe me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, this has to be cold. I don't care if you're augmented or not. This has to be fucking cold. Alright, so let's get moving. Let's try to go through this area relatively quickly. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is a really easy one to hack. Because you would be fucked if you end up failing the hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
You'd be
granted.
really screwed if you ended up failing that hack. That hack was easy as shit though, so I mean, you have to complete failure. Oh crap.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns.
Hi. Uh-oh.
A little taste. So at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
What are that? Talons?
more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
You're incorrect, sir. The Orchid thing, I think, causes your body to reject your implants, but we don't have that problem.
It means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain, what about your friends from ARC?
You're not gonna have that much time.
Those fools have outlived their instruments. Let them drink a little more. And there's nothing. Don't go bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those devoted pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our ship will clear its customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money, but the Valley won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picus last night. Date
Picus?
and time.
Interesting. You guys are gonna have a problem because you're about to discover that your little orchid shit
End of the
didn't
line
work.
for you, friends.
Oh. Looked like it was probably painful. Okay, Jensen, quit your whining. Get the hell up. They probably took all my damn gear, which is gonna piss me off.
Chicane.
Or, you know, they're stupid. They didn't.
Chicane, come in. How long have I been out?
Probably quite a while. She didn't do anything. Wait, that looks like those drug containers that we saw before. Oh, Miller or Vega? Technically, we're here for Vega. Miller might be able to help us, though. Let's go with Vega, because we're here for them.
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Sure, what is it?
I walked into an ambush in the Swiss Alps, and I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
You're in GARM? Fuck, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the Gold Mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus, you gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot.
We do that.
These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
Indeed. Probably can. So there's a way in here, if we are so inclined. We can destroy that, but let's see what other options we have available to us. We can climb up here as well, so let's see what happens if we do that. What does climbing up here do for us? Well, this is like the more direct route, it looks like, because this is taking us directly back into how we got here in the first place. Do I have shotgun? No, we're maxed out on shotgun ammo, so I probably can't even pick that up. Or I can pick it up and it doesn't do much. You know, that too. Actually, not entirely sure I want to be going this direction, to be honest with you. We probably should go through the downstairs, that other, like, more secret area. Probably should take the more secret path. He's probably smarter. Is there any other alternative out of this room? There is. Okay, well, let's hack the door. Just because. Not because we need to, because we sure don't, but
Trace program initiated.
we might as well hack it anyway, just for shits and giggles.
Access granted.
Oh. It's not quite what I was expecting, but... I'll happily take some people out while we're here. Why the hell not? Surprise. Thanks for coming. Alright, so there's more people down there, but let's go back outside. Indoor, let's take a look around here too, real quick. While we're here, probably should at least take the time to see what, if anything, is around here that we might be interested in. Because there's inevitably something somewhere here that we'll want. But we also have the ability, I also do have the... I can tag these guys, so I should tag them. No reason for me not to tag them, right? No reason not to tag them, so I guess we should. might make things slightly easier. Probably won't do that much of an effect, but it'll make things at least slightly simpler for us. If all we got bad guys attack, so. Gold mask.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
At least there's some reason to come up here, because there's some goodies. Not a whole lot of anything that we are interested in, but I'll take whatever we can get. Switch back over to this. So there's a thing that we can look at least. Ooh, a bunch more dudes. Okay. Down for tagging you. You apparently can't see me for some reason, so I'm okay with that. Oh, that's what that was. It was the remote hack thing that telling me that I could remote hack it. That's why that was there. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so let's hack the computer here, see what we got. Don't hack that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And easy. How the hell are you supposed to get to that?
Perimeter detail reports north side all clear.
That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Oh, why is it in fucking French? Why is this in French? The reason that things are in French? Or whatever the hell language that is? Assuming it's French. Just kind of guessing. Is there like a... Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure. Is there another way out of this room? There is, but that doesn't really help me much.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Okay, the remote hacking is a little overpowered. Not gonna lie. Little bit overpowered. And by a little bit, I actually mean it's probably ridiculously overpowered, if that's any indication. Okay. Oh, what the heck?
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn.
Burn? That doesn't sound good. I do want to check out that downstairs, so I'm gonna go back out. Possibly not a good best idea, but I do want to know what's in that downstairs region. If in fact there's anything in the downstairs region, which there may not be, but I also should probably go through this grate just so we know, because it should give me a, or you know, maybe not. I think I can tag you safely with nobody, without anybody noticing you. So
We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
you can take a nap. We'll remove most of the guys as we go. But that guy was just really easy to take out without any real difficulty, so thus I eliminated him. Oh, so you could hack this down if you don't have the ability to jump, I guess, but you have the remote hacking, which is unnecessary, but oops, totally unnecessary, but whatever. You can actually destroy that too. If you EMP it enough, it'll actually just stop working. Basically kill it with the EMP if you do it that way instead. Okay, so there's another nuke virus. Just looking to see if we see anything we care about. Not really holding my breath, though. Where does this put me? Oh. Right back in this room we were just in. Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, I think we do lots of sniping. I think perhaps that we should do a lot of sniping. I think I could easily get past all of these guys if we were truly so inclined.
Roland Gala, report to the shooting range immediately.
Stop moving for just a second there, friend. Oh, you're out of my range. Shit. Oh well, whatever. You too can take a nap. Can't see you because the stupid pillar's in the way. You too can take a nap. And you as well.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
Not close enough to take out you. Or you. Not yet anyway. But I will be any minute. And I definitely will take you out. Take a nap. Why? How you doing? The fuck? Oh, you're a heavy. Oh, well. Or you were just resilient. Whatever. Whatevers. Oh, the dude's in there. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't take that guy out. Nope, I was too far away. Damn it! I keep thinking, keep seeing him and be like, oh, I can just shoot you. No, you can't. Too far away for that. Can't just shoot the guys; they're too far away. I don't know what to do about that group of guys over there. It'll be a lot more difficult to manage them.
Perimeter detail reports east side all clear.
Does it do anything for me? Looks like a no. Okay, whatever. Hi, friend. How you doing? Apparently not well. That's how you're doing. Apparently not well. There is probably so much loot in this place that I'm frankly mildly terrified at the amount of loot that is probably in this place. I should probably hide that body, because if those guys do decide to come out of that door, they will be right on top of this guy practically, so I should put this guy someplace. At least slightly hidden. Still not really hidden, but, you know, better than just being right out in the damn open.
Perimeter detail reports north side all clear.
He's at least just not sitting right out in the damn open. Kaboom. Kinda looking to see if we see anything that I'm interested in. Honestly doesn't look very safe. Where does this go? Does it actually go someplace? It does indeed. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. I don't necessarily want to do whatever this is, but at the same time I don't necessarily not want to do whatever it is, so, you know, bear that in mind. But oh, I actually did not want those machine gun pistol bullets. Those are not useful to me. Because we don't have a machine gun. So actually that does nothing at all. Nothing at all. Completely useless to me. Really no reason to fuck with it. Oops. You're just pissing me off now. Is there a reason you refuse to climb this thing? Oh god, you're an idiot. You're an idiot! Okay, so apparently jumping up there is not a thing. Good to know. Good to know.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All too easy. Forget something. I'm assuming that's a door code. You update laser grid. Laser grid? What laser grid? Whatever. This guy is looking toward the door there, so we don't necessarily want to go out the door. Probably don't want to just go out the door, because the guy's like looking right at it. Take the EMP grenade though, not that I really have any use for it, but you know, why not? Might as well. Stuff back here that has a purpose. Looks like no. Oh, there's a grate. Don't know where this grate goes, but we'll check it out. We're out of amusement than anything else. Okay, that actually might be helpful to me, because that does now tell me that there's a way, potentially at least, a way for me to drop down right here. Get behind this guy. Ha. See? So while that other area was useless, it did actually provide me with information, which proved valuable. The actual area itself was useless to me, but the information it provided was not. So I'll take it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All too easy. Not a joke, more of a pun actually. Anyways, no problem. I'll get started cleaning on the break room. Pawning it off. Something about chest. Just whatever. None of those strange text streams. Having to blow me to look at. This was the last time. Take care of it. Strange. There's the chess. If this dude that we took out here was the chess, one of the chess players, I would presume so, but that doesn't necessarily mean a damn thing. Machine pistol if we really want it. Actually did not intend to pick that up. I'll probably drop it, but whatever. I mean, we might as well have it, I guess. Right? Because fuck it. Basically. I mean, why not? I need to try and figure out if there's a way to turn off this security stuff. Because all the security is annoying. Not that it really matters that much, mind you, because it doesn't, but still would be nice to simply not have to worry about all of it. It's level 4. We should probably maybe exit out of this one. Save just in case, because I don't know if there's another way into this particular room. So I would like to have another access point, or another opportunity, rather, to get in here
Anomaly
if
detected.
something goes bad.
Trace program initiated.
Which I have no idea if it will, but... You know, there's no point in not trying to secure it, at least.
Access granted.
Just nuke that, because I've got a bazillion nukes on me, so I might as bloody well make use of them at some point. Well, I was hoping for the security room, but... whatever. I'll take it. I
Anomaly
guess.
detected. Trace program initiated.
Or whatever. We're not gonna get all these things, because there's... we made them all way too high
Access granted.
level for us to be able to actually get them, so... whatever... TA 4 hours, be ready. Try to... approaching target coordinates. I could look up what these coordinates are. I have a feeling this is the Dubai. Have a feeling that was referencing Dubai. I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. Oh, there's that security computer. Thought there was probably a security computer in here somewhere. Hollow site. I don't think I have any use for that. Ooh, grenade launcher. Okay. Screw you. I don't even want you. I don't have any interest in using you. I will take the grenade launcher, though. I don't know if I can actually use the hollow site with anything. Doesn't look like it, so we'll just discard that as well, because there's no point in keeping it around if we can't use it. So we finally have the damn grenade launcher. We've only been trying to get a grenade launcher for like a million fucking years. We've seen sniper rifle ammo. Can I not open this window? Apparently not. How the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Actually, it's probably not a, it's probably less of a how you're supposed to get up there and more of a means into this room. Is probably what that is. It's probably not meant to be a way out or way in. Or out, rather.
Anomaly
Probably meant to be a
detected.
way in.
Trace program initiated.
No, that's not good. That's less than ideal, but that's fine.
Access granted.
All too easy. Alright, so let's turn off the fucking cameras. Turn off the alarm panels.
Attention all personnel. Site burn will commence in 1 hour.
That camera really didn't do much for them, or for me, for that matter, so... to be fair... how the shit are you even supposed to get up there? To be able to get in that door. Even if you wanted to. I don't know how you're supposed to get into it. Pretty sure this is going to take us back to that one grate that I was trying to jump into. Yeah. Sure did. Alright, I do kind of want to take out these other people, less because we have any real need to, and more because I just want to. We certainly have no actual need to remove these guys. I just want to take them out because I feel like it. Because I feel like it, I want to remove them. Oh! It's not quite what I was expecting.
Detail reports west side all clear.
Definitely not quite what I was expecting. So they're both looking right at the door, at the window there, so there's a bad direction to go. Where's this go? Does this do anything for us? It's probably an alternate means to like traverse through the entire area, so it's probably not really gonna do what I wanted, but yeah, it looks like this goes through the whole area, so this is not exactly what I was trying for, but I mean, I'll take it. But oh shit, it's the guy who came out. Crap. Crap. Need to get over there. Get over there before that dude sees anybody. Get over here before this guy sees somebody. Remove you quick as shit, because I did not expect somebody to come out of that gate, so I was not anticipating you, you know, possibly being a problem, but you definitely were, so no sense in using the ammo on you when I can just kaboom and remove you that way. I'm looking for, yeah, breach software. Things like that is what I'm here for. It is why I am doing most of this exploration, is for things like that. Because obviously we have minimal need for the vast majority of anything else. The vast majority of anything else we run across is not necessary, but I will take
Anomaly
that kind of
detected.
stuff.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was easy. Reserves, just troop movements, and troop numbers for some sort of Operation Storm Surge. That's what they're talking about there.
Perimeter detail reports north side, all clear.
Right, so as far as I'm aware, the only people who are still active are the guys in this, are the three that are over here. As far as I'm aware. Which doesn't necessarily mean a damn thing, but it just means that I don't know of anybody else. Which does not, in any stretch of the imagination, mean that there isn't anyone else. It merely means I don't know about them, if there is. I'm busy hacking all of these computers for no particular
Trace
reason
program initiated.
on most of them. We have no, like, you know, dire need for the majority of these things, but, I mean, why the hell not? Just nuke it. We don't have time.
Access granted.
Don't have time. Potency exceeds expectations. Whatever. Not really interesting to me.
I feel the need to move around. Hang on.
Attention all personnel. The clubhouse is closed. We are clearing the site. Transport is en route.
Hostile on my mark!
Fuck. I was trying to get through all of this without being alerted. Without alerting anybody. But we just blew it right there. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. That's where we are. All the way back here. It's fine. Just have to sneak up on this guy here.
Did me a favor. I was getting impatient for the operation to begin.
Let's try not to let him hear us this time. It was kind of foolish that I let him hear me last time. Okay. Problem solved. Didn't hear me that time. This guy's a fucking idiot. He's blind as shit.
System check.
Hi, friend. You're just stupid. So, congratulations. You're unconscious now. There's the breach software. don't think there was anything in those computers that I needed. In fact, should we just hack it with this? We can. I might just hack these couple computers here with this, just because it's faster than trying to actually go through and hack them again. I don't get as much experience for it, I don't think, but I'm less concerned about that at a particular moment. And really, frankly, more interested in just not wasting so much time going through things. Again, I'm not really getting enough experience out of it for it to really matter anyway, so fuck it. I don't care. So make sure we've got everything. I don't want to miss anything that could be important. Alright, let's actually go out this side and go on top of this place. There's a sniper up here once upon a time, and we can counter-snipe them now. We can do like they were doing, or what they were intending to do at least, and we can snipe them instead of the other way around. Alright, so tag you, and tag you right in the face. I don't think they were ever actually alerted. I think he was just searching. He was like semi-alerted, but I don't think he was ever like full-on alert mode. I don't think, anyway. I hope not. I hope not, because I would really rather they not be aware of my existence. There has to be like some way into this place. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there had to be some way to get in here through some other means. Know how you were supposed to get in here to begin with, but oh, okay, so this brought you out over here. Okay, so this brought you out essentially on the other side of where these guys were, which is fine. I'm just looking for any goodies that we might want. And then we can move on from this vicinity. So what the point of that would be, there's a chest or a briefcase over here. Oh, there's the revolver. I don't know if we ever had an opportunity to get the revolver before this, but we never did, if we could have. It's fine, because we hardly needed it, but just saying. We've no need for it anymore. Okay, what the fuck is this thing? Don't know. It's like I destroyed something or other. We have, of course, eliminated all of the dudes here, so we don't have to concern ourselves with any enemies or whatever showing up. Because we've already eliminated all of them. So we can just straight up hack this, because we don't have... There's nothing here that we need to look for or anything, so we can just straight up go for it. Where this goes. Is this a means to get into here, or is this a means to bypass the place?
What can I say? You can hurry, but don't be sloppy.
It's a means to bypass it. Alright, I don't really want to bypass it, so I'm not going to go through there that way. We're not actually going to go through here this way at all. We're going to go take the pipe. We take the electro pipe. Is simpler, I think, and then we'll just ignore these guys entirely if we're able to, because fuck them, I don't really care. We're gonna have to end the episode momentarily. I think as soon as we get past through this area, I will end it. Could go out there, but I don't think I want to. Wow, there's a lot of fucking dudes up in here. Whoa. Okay, well, there's a lot of fucking people. I think it's a good time to end the episode. I also want to go back and take out the guys in the hallway now because there's so many dudes up ahead here that I think it might not be a bad idea to try and take these guys out back here. Only 4 guys in the hallway. I mean, we could easily take them out. We could easily take these guys out if we really want. Don't mind me, I'm just here to say hello. Have a good night, good sir. For now, you sleep tight. Did I need to take these guys out? Not at all. But, mostly due to the sheer number of people that are in the other area over there, I think I would like to. Because there's just so many of them that it's a little scary to try and deal with them otherwise.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Disable that camera, disable the camera. So that might have been useful just for the cameras, to shut those down. That might help us going into this area, ahead of us here, with those cameras deactivated. And we will be going into that area next episode, so I will see you folks in the next one. So take it easy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. So as soon as we finish making sure there's nothing else here. Looks like there isn't, so. Yep, got everything. Alright, so I will see you then. Take it easy and have a good day. Bye bye.